Y'all get out and vote. Get out and vote. Early voting ends tomorrow in a lot of states. Can't complain about anything if you do not vote. Y'all, there's so much going on. Stories everywhere. Across the board, state to state. A lot of frauds are getting exposed. I'm talking to you, Miss Katie Hobbs. Y'all, now I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm a Texan, born and raised, lived here my entire life. I love my state to death. Y'all, if something happens, y'all, I might have to go to AZ. Because AZ, Miss Kari Lake, Lord have mercy. This woman right here, y'all, Miss Kari Lake, she is a problem. She is a problem. She's too skilled. I'm gonna be honest. She's way too skilled. She's too cold. She's too cold. And look, respectfully, she is easy on the eyes. Come on with it. She's fine. I don't care what nobody says. But Miss Kari Lake is been calling out her opponent. And to be fair, Miss Katie Hobbs, she's been calling herself out because this woman is absolutely terrified to debate. This woman is terrified to go toe to toe with Mrs. Lake. And I'm gonna tell you right now, she dropped this bombshell. Her words, right? 3 hours ago. This is going to blow up. She says Katie Hobbs is an avid supporter of gender reassignment surgery on children in Arizona. Just demonic behavior, right? Now we know why her husband profits off of it as a therapist, quote, treating, end quote, minors who want to transition. Horrific. Absolutely. And see, this is one of the reasons why Kari Lake is such a problem is because, okay, what's her background? Journalist. She did that for, I believe, like 30 years. And so she knows how to handle herself on and off camera. On camera, she's nothing short of gifted, composed. I mean, she's just so good on camera.
Seen this ad attacking you. Chris Bickley from CBS News.
Hi, Chris.
I don't know if you've seen this ad attacking you.
Which one?
Which one?
Which one, Chris?
The mother of Brian Sicknick, the Capitol Police officer that died the day after January 6th. She, in an attack ad, is saying that people like you specifically are responsible for her son's death. I'm curious, what do you think when you hear that?
What's her name?
The mother of Brian Sicknick?
Yeah.
I think it's Cindy Sicknick.
Cindy, I just want to say to Cindy Sicknick, I'm so sorry about the death of your son. It is tragic. I'm a mother myself, and that is, it breaks my heart. That is a wound when you lose a child, no matter how old they are, that never heals. And so I don't want to disparage her. She doesn't know me. I wasn't anywhere near the Capitol on January 6th. And I understand that her...
She's just incredible in front of other videos. She calls out reporters. She's just incredible in front of camera. And they've been trying to get her for a while about something that has nothing to do with her. And also, this individual that they're talking about that died, okay, that person died the following day after January 6th and had like 2 strokes. Again, nothing to do with Mrs. Lake. It didn't incite anything, right? And y'all know it's getting bad when CNN, oh Lord have mercy, Lemon. So I made videos on Don Lemon before because he says some absolutely shambolic things, y'all. But one thing about me, I've said it before. Look, if you're right, you're right. And Kari Lake, she said, big yikes, even Don Lemon is calling Katie Hobbs out. Bless her heart, y'all. We know that phrase down here in Texas exceptionally well. Bless her heart, come on.
Why not debate your opponent? If you believe your opponent is, has issues and is spreading conspiracy theories about a stolen election and so on, and is not being truthful with the people of Arizona, why then not get on the debate stage and debate her?
Not only is Kari Lake, has she centered her entire platform around this election denialism, I didn't want to give her a bigger stage to do that. But additionally, she has shown that she's not interested in having any kind of substantive conversation. She's only interested in creating a spectacle.
But
and I didn't want to
if
be
you were in the same space with her, wouldn't it be easier to knock it down in front of everyone, in front of the most people? Because you're not stopping her from spreading whatever you believe that she is spreading by not debating her. She can go on television, she can talk about it, she can go in front of the people of Arizona every single day and talk about it, but you're not confronting her on it. And it seems like it would be an easy fix if you stood up on a debate stage and confronted her about these issues.
Look, we're 6 days out.
Okay, Donnie. Okay, Donnie. My mom and I were talking about this literally a few minutes ago. She was texting me. She said, Lemon is trying to make lemonade. Come on.
From the election, and our campaign strategy is our campaign strategy. So we're moving forward. I'm continuing to make my case to the voters of Arizona. Whether or not we debated in this race is not going to decide this election. So, we made a decision, didn't want to be a part of her spectacle, and she's not, she won't answer these tough questions to real reporters. She only
Man, what are you talking about? You won't answer 12 questions. Kari Lake is stamped. She's stamped. Just type in Kari Lake owns on YouTube and you'll see many videos of her absolutely eviscerating reporters in real time. Like it's super interesting to me when you have politicians like this that act like that we're all not using the same internet. Like we haven't been seeing what's going on.
text a fake
But
news
Secretary, it's not just her that you won't debate. You also did not debate your Democratic primary opponent, Marco Lopez. Why? And have you ever?
I was miles ahead of him. I was miles ahead of him in the race and won handily. It's a totally different situation here.
Well, it's not debating your opponent again. Have you ever debated your opponent running for political office?
Yes, I have.
Why do you think?
Oh, what?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I love the response. Like, normally if somebody, got that question, they will respond. They'd be like, "Oh yeah, I have. I debated this person, that person, blah blah." I love that her response was just like, "Yes, I have." That's insane. That's it. Yo, this is literally the left's best option in Arizona. One of the fastest growing states in the country. This is the left's best option. They're scared, y'all. They're scared. Literally scared.
And again, have you ever debated your opponent running for political office?
Yes, I have.
Why do you think it wasn't important for people to see a debate in this election for governor at all?
In the primary, I was focused on the general election. I was miles ahead of my opponent. I won handily. It wasn't an issue. We're 6 days from the election, and this is the decision we made. So,
yeah, that's insane.
How, Sway? You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway.
Y'all, let's move on to my state, right? Texas, God bless it, Texas. Now, this article says O'Rourke outraises Abbott in final month of Texas governor's race. Okay. So what?
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you
We don't care.
So what? Why don't y'all make the headline? He still trails in the polls. Why don't y'all make that the headline? Yo, this guy right here. Now, I've heard through the grapevine that he made a name for himself. No, y'all, I'm not talking about as a politician, like he's gone through the ranks and that he's accomplished this and that. Not that he made a name for himself in that way. That he quite literally made a name for himself. I think he likes to go by Beto. Well, Beto, surprise, surprise, he made that name for himself. Literally. I don't know who that is. I don't know who Beto is. I don't know. I know who Francis is. This is him. This is him. Beto, I don't know who that is.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
I've been asking these primos at work if they know who Beto is. They don't know. So he's out of there. He's out of there. The wheelchair wizard, God bless it. He will win this election. Come on with it. And it's gonna be business as usual. Like I said again, I don't know who Beto is. Let's move to Florida now. Y'all, it's some wild stuff going on in Florida. In Florida, people are sick, y'all. People are sick. Worldwide, right? People are sick. Y'all, people, big cities, y'all, are known to vote blue, right? Big cities are usually what, y'all? They're usually liberal and they generally lean blue. My favorite city in the country is Fort Worth, Texas. Big salute to Fort Worth. It's one of the few major cities that are conservative. And what we're seeing, y'all, is Miami-Dade County. Y'all, this is the big one. In Florida, people are so fed up. It is neck and neck. Y'all, if this is able to go red, y'all, it's going to be a landslide. I don't need to mention who's the governor in Florida. We know that man is a problem. We know that man is a problem. I got him in the thumbnail. No, y'all don't want no smoke with Big Ron, man. That is Big Ron. Y'all don't want no smoke with Big Ron. I don't want smoke with him.
No, sir. Not me.
And y'all, even, and, you know, we saw it with the CNN clip, right? When it goes to liberal media and liberal members in media, when you see hosts like Don Lemon pressing governors that are running for office, that's how you know it's bad. When you see that guy, the first black president, when you see that guy on the campaign trail, y'all, it's because they're in trouble. Colin Cowherd, y'all watch The Herd? If you're a sports fan, you know about The Herd, whether you watch it or not. He has one of the biggest sports shows on television. What did Cowherd say? Red Wave is coming Tuesday. He just said it straight up. Don't mess with people's kids. It lands differently. And they will hold a grudge. Can't blame them. That's my TED Talk. Somebody responded and said, they're going to come for you for this one, Colin. Because that's what we know. What does a mob do? Pockets. First thing they do, they try to pocket check you. Like Big Shug, if y'all get that reference. And try to get you back in line. Back in line, slave. Whoa, 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 whoa. Back in line, slave. What do you think you're doing? Because we know who owns the media. We're not going to get into that. But his response couldn't give two Fs. I lean mostly left. And again, when you see big liberals, when you see big liberal media outlets, when it's so bad, when they're like, I've got to say something. That's how you know how bad it is. People are sick. People are fed up. I lean mostly left, but data clearly proved kids 18 and under were safe, yet held out of schools. Test scores have plummeted. Deletions, have risen. Chaos for parents. Just a sad reality of ignoring data. A price will be paid and hopefully a lesson learned. Y'all, it's absolutely true. Y'all, what did we see? Look, you talk about the big lie. That's the big lie. The scamdemic. Like, respectfully, a lot of y'all got scammed out here. A lot of y'all's relatives got scammed out here. Relatives dying in the hospital without their loved ones being able to see them because of these restrictions that made no sense. Now what are we seeing? We are seeing athletes, prime, peak physical condition, sub-6 body fat percentage that have gotten these jabs, right? That are falling out. Sudden death syndrome, myocarditis. Okay, I can't talk about that. But they don't want to mention that. They suppress stories like that. One of the best young soccer players right now, Alphonso Davies, Canadian international, will be, God bless, will be playing in the World Cup here in a couple weeks. What was he diagnosed with? Myocarditis. Last year, I think it was around December time. One of the most promising young players in the world, not just in the North America. We're seeing this. It's too much. If you don't have the courage of your conviction as a parent, it hits different. That's what he's saying. As a parent, it hits different. I'm not even a parent, y'all, but I have a deep compassion for the children, as Kanye said, for the children. And what else do we see, y'all? We see Sage Steele. If y'all watch ESPN, y'all know who she is. Big host on ESPN. She retweeted this with her own thoughts. I take pride in not holding grudges. But you're dang right, it hits different when it comes to my kids. Being a mom is the only thing that truly matters to me. I am done. Have been for 2 years. Too many lines have been crossed and not enough people have stood up for our kids enough. Y'all, we are going to see something next Tuesday of biblical proportions, y'all. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. This is a wild time to be alive in the United States of America. God bless America. God wins in the end. We know this. We get this. God doesn't change. That doesn't change. God doesn't lie. He wins in the end, period. They've gone too far. They've gone too far. So as Colin Cowherd said, that's my TED Talk. Y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. If you don't take anything away from this video except one thing, y'all, please take this. Get out and vote. I don't entertain anybody that complains and doesn't vote. I don't entertain anybody that complains and doesn't vote. It's your right. Okay. It needs to be done. Right? We'll see you on the next one. God bless.